Dear Convo friends, I'm venturing a little bit more into Microsoft Copilot, and this time I'm looking into Copilot for PowerPoint because I've got a presentation this Friday. I've got a kind of an idea of what I want to talk about. I also have tons of slides that I can reuse. So I thought, why not give Copilot a go and see what it can do for me? Now, bear with me because most of these slides are in Dutch, and I am well aware that Copilot officially isn't available for Dutch yet. But I thought, well, as long as I prompt it in English and my interface language is English, let's see how far we can get here. So, to activate Copilot, I click on the Copilot button here in the ribbon and we get a co-pilot. I can chat, respond to questions, and help you draft this presentation. Here are some things you can try: create presentation from file, summarize this presentation, organize this presentation. Well, for me right now, what's the most important is I actually reinstalled my laptop, so I lost my template for my PowerPoint decks with the kind of, the characteristic fuchsia kind of highlights and everything. It's not much, but it really helps me kind of, manage my own thoughts without having to redesign my slide deck all the time. Especially, of course, the font is kind of recognizable. So rather than working on my presentation straight away, let me first see if Copilot can explain me how to save this presentation as a template. How do I save this presentation as a PowerPoint template? And we wait a little bit, looking things over. Okay, sorry, I don't know a way to do that. Try rephrasing your request or ask me about another feature. Save as star. What's the template name again? Is that pot? Sorry, I don't know a way to do that. Or at least you could have made the fallback a bit more conversational and a bit more varied, I guess. Can you let me just check? Do you have access to PowerPoint online help? This response isn't based on the presentation. As Copilot in PowerPoint, I do not have direct access to PowerPoint online help. However, I am here to assist you with any questions you may have about using PowerPoint and can provide information and guidance based on my training. Okay. Oh, there's some quick replies over here. Well, my assumption is that if I click one of these, it doesn't suggest them without reason, right? So I expect to find the answer to, for instance, how do I add a new slide in PowerPoint? I can't do that just yet. For things I can help you with, review and select the suggestions or use a starter prompt. Well, how do I insert a picture in PowerPoint? Oh, no! I completed some of your requests. Yeah, I can see that. I mean, a totally random picture of a dog's eye without a pupil? I'm sorry to say so, but I feel that Clippie did a better job back in the days. At least Clippie asked me, hey, it looks like you're creating a presentation. Can I be of any help? Okay, well, perhaps I was stretching the limits of the Copilot a bit. Let's see what it can do based on prompting. Well, we have a little dictionary here, and that takes us to a little prompt library where I can create a presentation from file. Yeah, well, that's not really what I want. Add a slide about. Okay. Well, let's summarize this presentation. So that's when you've got something already. Are there any dates or deadlines in this presentation? So this is clearly kind of geared towards like third-party users, readers of PowerPoint presentations. Obviously, not the creators, but if you receive a PowerPoint from a meeting or something, show action items, show key slides in deck. Well, that's interesting. What are the key slides in this deck? It's looking things over. Okay, here are some key slides. Yeah, why? And I cannot click them or do anything with them. Okay, let me just try something else. Hi, Copilot. I'm giving a presentation for technical communicators this Friday, and I want to reuse this slide deck and add some changes. Can you guide me through this process step by step? Almost there. You can find the reuse slides feature on the home tab of the ribbon, but I can't access it directly. Would you like me to show you where it is? Yeah, well, show me, sure, why not? It's not what I want. Show me. Nothing happening there. Okay, well, let's do something simple. I've got a slide here, prompt engineer, and it's in Dutch. Now, again, I know that Dutch officially is not supported, but I guess I can ask it for a translation, right? Can you translate the current slide? It's doing a lot of looking over. Could you please clarify which slide you would like me to translate? Well, what about the current slide? Um, this one. I'm going to be a little bit obnoxious. So it has a slight challenge in the co-reference department. Well, this is slide number three. Three. Number 3, please. Let's insert a please. Always be nice to your large language model. You will thank it later, or it will thank you later, I don't know. Sorry, I don't know of a way to do that. Try rephrasing your request. Can you translate from Dutch to English? Yes, I can translate text from Dutch to English. Is there a specific part of the presentation that you would like me to translate? Yes, can you translate slide number 3? It's even worse than Clippie. I didn't know that was possible. Actually, I feel a bit homesick for Clippie. Feeling kind of nostalgic. Okay, according to the presentation, slide 3, prompt engineer, I write instructions for large language models, mostly a lot of experimenting, automating repetitive work, robust, consistent, repeatable, scalable. I guess, yes, but wouldn't it be nice if you translate it and insert it into the slide? Okay, can you paste it into oh, the slide, please? Oké, here you go. Ik schrijf instructies voor grote taalmodellen. No, I meant, can you paste the translation into the slide, please? Uh, what just happened? Okay, so now we've got text here, and we've got text here, and we still have the Dutch text. Gosh, can you undo, please? Microsoft, can you please bring Clippy back? And well, for those of you worrying that AI will take over your job or that AGI is imminent anytime soon, just leave it to Microsoft to get a reality check on generative AI. If you want me to try any other kind of prompt or task or anything, just let me know. Um, in the meantime, I guess I should get started on creating my own slide deck for coming Friday. So yeah, have a wonderful evening and talk soon. Groetjes.